keep my hands on myself.
Hey guys, so here's a little bonus video for this week that I filmed last night. This is basically going to be about 5 to 7 minutes of me playing dress up and smoldering it myself in the camera viewfinder, but for the sake of making this seem somewhat educational, let's just call it how to rewear your New Year's Eve dress. My stingy ass always thinks it's a shame to buy a dress and only wear it once, so I thought I'd come up with some ways to wear your New Year's dress into the new year. Here's my New Year's dress, which I actually didn't get to wear to any New Year's events because my friends are highly unorganized and or just didn't invite me, but hopefully it's generic and sparkly enough that you guys might have something similar. So this first outfit is definitely the most extra, but personally my favorite. Basically my strategy for making this dress more wearable for every day is to cover up as much of the sequins as possible. I started by layering it over a plain black mock neck, which helps make it look a little bit less party-y. And over that, I added this thick corset-esque belt that I got from my local sex shop, Urban Outfitters, that I'm really obsessed with right now. It definitely lends like a badass, nasty gal before it turned to shit and got sold to boohoo vibe, and makes any kind of ill-fitting dress fit a lot better. I think the outfit looks cute like this, but to tone it down even more, I'm adding this oversized blazer from Zara that y'all see me wear all the time. Since I was being pretty extra anyways, I figured I might as well go all the way and finish off the outfit with these platform heels from Primark. But replacing them with black boots or loafers could definitely make this look a little bit less overtly fashion bloggery. This next idea is a lot more wearable for every day because it involves pants. By some miracle, I managed to shove the entire skirt portion of this dress into my jeans to turn it into a kind of top situation. I put the straps off the shoulder to change up the neckline a little bit, and then I finished off the all-black look with these strappy block heels from Zara. I think the suede fabric and tie detail on the shoes adds a little nice bonus texture to the denim and sequins. In all honesty though, this dress was like itching my ass from the inside of my pants, which is not an ideal situation for anyone, unless you're into that. So if you do try this out with your own dress and you really like how it looks as a top, I'd probably just recommend cropping it permanently. Here's another simple way to dress down a squinty dress. Just layer a sweater underneath so it kind of acts as an overall dress instead. You could also always layer the sweater over instead to make the dress look more like a skirt. I like this sweater because it has these bulky oversized sleeves that help create kind of a quirky, playful, like I'm not trying to take myself too seriously kind of look. For shoes, I brought back an old favorite, which are these lace-up boots from Forever 21 that I got like 3 years ago, I think, and layered some frilly socks underneath, again to make them look kind of more quirky than badass. This outfit would also look really good with tights, but honestly I was too lazy to struggle into those, so just use your imagination. I knew I wanted to make an outfit with this oversized denim jacket since I feel like everybody owns one and it's a really easy way to dress things down, but I thought it looked a little bit underwhelming just by itself. To add a little bit more depth, I layered a flannel underneath, which doesn't look half bad, but I feel like it's still kind of imbalanced and looks a little bit too bulky on the top. So instead, to make this maximum edgy, I tied the flannel around my waist and left the jacket kind of off the shoulder, which helps kind of balance out the outfit and bring some of the weight downward. I do recognize that this looks slightly ridiculous and straight out of an Urban Outfitters catalog, but I personally really like this. My shoes are again those lace-up heels from Zara, but if you really wanted to complete the hipster aesthetic, Converse or Vans could also be a more casual option. This last outfit is inspired by the J. Crew catalogs that I used to read in high school, where I remember them pairing a sequin skirt with flannels. I was also just super obsessed with anything J. Crew as a teenager, even though I could never afford to buy any of their clothes, and I may never if Google keeps demonetizing videos. Since I was getting real creative with this, to transform my dress into a midi skirt, I tied the straps around my waist instead of my shoulders. If your dress doesn't have straps and you're like super thirsty for a sequin skirt for some reason, you could maybe try securing it with a belt instead. I tied that same flannel from before around my waist since I feel like it was a little bit bulky to tuck in, and added some thigh-high boots because honestly they make any outfit look good. And that is all I have for you guys. Also sorry if there was an annoying hum in the background. I think they're like mowing the lawn outside my apartment building. But thanks for enduring through that and watching me prance around my room in various outfits. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for new videos every Thursday and sometimes more often. Alright, see you guys next week.